Hey there everybody, DestroyerX here, and welcome to part 13 of Let's Play Super Mario RPG Legend of the Seven Stars. We are still in the coal mine. Yay! Haha! We only have a little bit, there isn't much left to do before we actually engage the big boss of the mine. So what we'll do is, we're going to go ahead and move forward just a little bit, as soon as we check the menu for some reason or another. I don't know why I did that. Oh, some bombs. And who's that purple little person there? I don't know. Let's skip a few of these random enemy battles so we can ask them. but first, Gina levels up to level 9. So what do I choose this time? I'm probably going to choose, hit point bonus. So yeah, that's done, and of course we're going to keep skipping these random enemy battles because I don't feel like showing them off. One more bomb, and that's it. Now let's find out who this guy is. Boss battle time! Good day! The name's Nello. Punchinello! Punchinello? Never heard of ya. They say I'm a hothead, but I'll show them. You'll make me famous! So long! So yeah, this is Punchinello. He has 1200 hit points, and he has a special defense against jump, fear, poison, sleep, and silence. And he has no weakness. So yeah, there are of course bosses that won't have a weakness, so what we're gonna have to do is just take off those 1200 hit points slowly but surely. Those are micro bombs that he just threw out. The micro bombs, of course, they're special defense. They have a special defense against sleep attacks, and they have a weak point against jump and fire spells. However, micro bombs only have 30 hit points, so just use Mallow's Thunderbolt to take them out. Pretty easy. And we'll just toss some more. The micro bombs, they don't really do a lot of damage, so even if you get hit by them, it's not gonna be, you know, the end of the world. Just basically focus all of your attacks on Punchinello, and Mallow will of course focus his attacks on everybody when he's using his Thunderbolts. Now he's decided to up the ante and use bombs, which have 90 hit points, and they're weak against jump and fire attacks. And of course, since bombs only have 90 hit points, it's not like they're going to be that much of a threat. Just use Thunderbolt and you'll be fine. He does have those fear. Punchinello does have a fear effect that with that little sandstorm right there. So, yay! Another example of the Gina boost. Attack and defense are up. Yes. I could have used Able Juice, but I didn't feel like it. Oh well. But so far so good. Always keep focusing your attacks on Punchinello, and well, eventually you'll take him out. Takes a while, but eventually you'll take him out. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Eventually, you'll get to the point where he'll take off enough damage to where he'll throw in some more heavy hitters for the most part. And it's this point that he will actually start throwing in larger bombs that are called mesobombs. Mesobombs, they have 150 hit points, and their special defense they have a special defense against sleep attacks, and their weak point, of course, are jump and fire attacks. Not too shabby. There really isn't much to this battle. And Urgh! I must be dreaming! I'm ruined! I didn't want to do this! But now I have no choice! I think he's bluffing. Simmer down, Fluffy. I'm not gonna waste this on you. Who knows what might happen? Take your best shot. And Mario just nods. Enough! I've got my pride. Now you're in for it. Now I'm going to summon the... Huh? What the heck? Why isn't it working? And he gets crushed by the enormous bomb. Of course, we don't have to battle it. We just have to watch it for the most part. But a rock drops on the bomb and it is ignited. What will we do? We're going to die! Or so we think. But in all honesty, the bomb was quite a dud. Yeah, Punchinello's out because of the fact that, well, he got crushed. So, yeah. And there's the star piece! Yay! Now watch as Mario grabs the star. And as he pretty much grabs the star, the others get cleaned up! Woohoo! That's the power of the star piece! Yes! And that takes care of that. We now have 3 star pieces. 3 down, 4 more to go. So where are the other 4 star pieces? Who knows? They're going to be somewhere in the mushroom world. We just have to find them slowly but surely. So 3 mushroom pieces collected. We don't know where Princess Toadstool's at. We don't know where Dyna and Mite are at. Oh, never mind. There's Dyna and Mite. They're wanting to operate a trolley. Well, it's a minecart, but oh well. So if we read the note right here, we're giving some instructions on how to use the minecarts. All we have to do is, you can press A or Y to brake, you press B to jump, and if you find some mushrooms, you can actually jump to grab mushrooms, and you can press the X button to accelerate because the mushrooms act as your boost, for the most part. And now we are treated to a Mode 7 trolley cart stage. Not bad so far. Basically, all you have to do is the sharp corners. If you'll of course get knocked off if you're going too fast, so you'll want to brake for those. You don't want to take the turns too sharp, and yeah. For the most part, I mean, there's not really any kind of reason for you to go too fast through the mines at this point, because you can actually come back to this later on after you complete this particular part. And I'll talk a little bit more about that later on. But the Mode 7 part is done, so we're going to go to a side-scrolling section where we can collect some coins, collect some mushrooms. This area is a pretty decent way to collect some coins, because as it was mentioned, the big coins are worth as it was mentioned a long time ago, the small coins are worth 1, the bigger coins are worth 10. So it's actually a pretty good way to actually collect some coins here and there. I will say that I do not come back to the mine. I do not come back to the minecart state mini game later on in the game. I just have no interest in it, in all honesty. You might have an interest in it, but I don't. And yeah, we want to take those S curves. We want to take these very slowly. Obviously, if you're actually doing the time trial, which you can do later on, if you get knocked off the track, obviously you'll have to reset, and that shaves off some time off your... That takes up some time, so yeah. But yes, so far so good. I actually was experimenting with using. This is actually the last video that I have on here that I'll actually I use a I record with MP4s, and here we are back on the side-scrolling section. Yippee! Thought I had to sneeze for a second, but I did not. That's why I went silent for a little bit. But yeah, for part 12 and part 13, I used I recorded those parts using setting the hop-hog at MP4 format instead of using .ts, and I'm not exactly too thrilled with it because of the fact that it's still desynced anyway. TS files I can't read on in Avid Studio. MP4s they always desync in Avid Studio. I don't know why, but they do. But oh well. Anyway, as I'm getting off topic here, the minecart is over. So what we're going to end up doing is we're going to make a crash landing into Ma and Pa Mole's house. So yeah, not bad, not bad. We managed to safely bring home Dyna and Mite. Yay! And of course, Dyna and Mite, they're home safe and sound. Yay! So we're just going to look at some dialogue. La 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 la. They talk a lot. La 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 la. They talk a lot. They talk a lot. They talk a lot. But where is Toadstool? Well, Toadstool, we don't know where she's at yet. Oh well, we're gonna have to find her at some point. So now where do we go? I mean, I guess we're gonna have to, I don't know, go talk to Frog Fuchsius, I guess? To find out where the star piece is at? Sure, why not? Sniffit 1? Booster? Beetles? Okay, I'm a little bit lost. Oh, it's a beetle! And there's some sniffets. Yay! Yeah, present for Booster. Woohoo. He can't catch his own. Princess from the sky? No way. It couldn't be. The Princess from the Sky? Is that Princess Toadstool? Well, that doesn't matter. Well, the beetles are getting away from us, so the sniffets are going to ignore us now. So now, looks like we're gonna have to find out where Booster Tower is, in order for us to, you know, find Toadstool. But we're gonna explore around for a little bit. That child back there, she wanted a carbo cookie, and we don't have a carbo cookie. And we run into this guy from the mines. He's going to be selling some stuff. The only thing he has right now is a Lucky Jewel, which he'll sell to us for 100 coins. And what the Lucky Jewel does is that it makes, if you use the Lucky Jewel, it'll make, during battle, it'll make, you'll get a Lucky, and of course with the Lucky you can actually play the shell game. the Lucky Jewel actually disappears after 10 uses, so I don't even bother buying it because I really don't care about it. I really don't. So how do we get a carbo cookie? Well, I wouldn't worry too much about the carbo cookie because there is a sequence of events that you can do to actually. I mean, getting that child a carbo cookie is not really worth it because you can actually get a carbo cookie for her, but the only thing that she'll do is she'll move away from the bucket, and you can use the bucket to warp over to I can't remember what that place is called. Oh my goodness, I forgot all of a sudden. I have notes in my on here and I just forgot. That's bad of me. So let me quickly pause while I try and find out. Alrighty, I've paused and I am back. Of course, let me go ahead and catch up real quick on my notes. That pretend store, what we can do from that pretend store is, if we give that child a firework, she'll give us a shiny stone. The shiny stone, you can use it to, one of the things you can do with that shiny stone is, well, personally, I would recommend that you keep the shiny stone. But we'll talk a little bit more about that later, because right now we're going to go right back over to Tadpole Pond here in just a second. Why? Well, we have a new song that we can play. But yeah, to get the... What will happen is that if you wanted to waste a shiny stone, then basically you can buy some fireworks from somebody in town. They'll give you and then you go to the pretend store. You get a shiny stone, and then somebody in the shop the item shop will give you a carbo cookie for the shiny stone. And then after that, you give it to the girl in the bucket, and then after that, you'll get taken to the Midas River course if you choose to jump into the bucket. Which I don't really care all that much for the Midas River course. I mean, we've already gone through the river course. It's not going to be any different than before. But now we're at Tadpole Pond, and we're going to learn a new song. It's called the Moleville Miner Song, which you can see on the screen right now. So, what we'll do is, as soon as we get done talking to the tadpole right there, we're going to play that song. Obviously, I don't remember I don't remember the tune off the top of my head, so that's why I had the strategy guide here. So makes my life a lot easier. Ah, the music is awesome. Has a good beat to it. I don't know why I'm waiting for so long. Maybe it's because I am trying to look up the song. I mean, look it up on, I don't know, look it up in the strategy guide. But yeah, we're back here, and we're going to be playing this song again. Song's pretty easy to play, so just do what I'm doing in the video, and you'll figure it out in no time flat. So serene, so peaceful. And let's listen in. And of course, Toadofsky is so inspired for that melody that he gives us something as a token of his gratitude, and we get a tenor card. Woohoo! The tenor card, it allows us to buy some more things from the juice bar. So, yay! Yep, I'm a tenor card holder. I'm so special. And of course, we can buy things like Froggy Drink, Froggy Drink Elixir, Mega Elixir. Mega Elixir recovers 150 hit points for the entire party, I should say. But so far, so good. I think I'm pretty good on items for right now, so what we'll do is we're going to just ignore the juice bar and move it right along. At some point, whenever I, press the button to advance the screen. When am I going? There we go. So yeah, now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and head right back over to Moleville. One of the things that we're gonna do right now is we're gonna go inside this house here, and this lady here, she'll exchange mushrooms and syrups for points, and for 100 points we can choose every one of the following items: a fright bomb, which will make enemies quiver in fear; fire bomb can be used for fire attacks; an ice bomb, rare and hard to come by. I don't buy any of those. I'm not gonna buy those things, so we're just gonna move right along over to Moleville Mountain. So they turn the minecart into a ride. Yay! Here is what Moleville Mountain is. The ride is, you can go back through the ride. You can pay 10 coins to actually participate in the course. If you wanted to, you could wager you can wager 30 coins to try and beat your time, and if you beat your time, you'll actually receive 50 coins. I'm not going to do it because I really don't care. But one thing I am going to do is I am going to go ahead and talk to this one person right here to buy some fireworks. We're going to buy, it only costs 500 coins, and we get some fireworks. So now that we have 500 coins, we can actually go and buy the shiny stone. And as I mentioned, it's a good idea to keep the shiny stone until later on in the game, because you can actually do something pretty nifty with it later on. But that's the end of part 13, so tune in next time for part 14, where we will continue on with the game and eventually get over to Booster's Pass, and then eventually to Booster Pass, and then to Booster Tower. So till next time, everybody, take care, and ciao for now. Alright, buddy. Alright, everybody. Bye.